Now, who wants their muscles to be broken down faster than it should be? Not really, because your muscles are responsible for your strength, your vitality, and also your metabolism. So you need to support the adrenals as well as the thyroid. You need to get everything functioning properly before you go and rev up the thyroid. And what I found is that when you prepare the body, you clean it up, you get it healthy, the thyroid recovers naturally. And if you need extra thyroid support, you only need a tiny little bit. You don't need to drive it really hard, because and people, when they go on thyroid, this is a classic history. I went on thyroid hormones and you feel really good for a few months and then you feel like nothing and then you get worse. It's like a car being run faster and starts to break down. Okay, so just think about that. Where this is a lot of people who think their problem is due to their low thyroid. It's the same issue. Why your thyroid is sick is the same issue why your hypothalamus gets sick. When we talk about what creates the sick hypothalamus, 21st century toxin. Is there any surprise? Now, in the 1950s, when Dr. Simmons did this program, there wasn't a lot of toxins. We didn't have plastics. We didn't have chemicals. Do you know that nowadays our oceans is just full of trash? There's actually, in the North Pacific Gyre, there's actually so much trash it's the size of Texas. When they take I think a trawler, glass inside the water, it's just full of plastic bits and glass and can bits. It's just atrocious. And you can see it. And the fish thinks these things are plankton. So they eat it, but they're just not getting nourished at all. And we eat the fish. We eat the birds. And when they open them up now, they're full of plastics and chemicals and pesticides and all these man-made, non-biodegradable, waste. So our problem is that, we are becoming more and more polluted. So we have and that provides an environment for candida and fungus to grow. Anyone ever had candida? Yeah. A lot of people have them. If I actually test every one of you for candida, probably 70% of you have it, and you just don't know you have it. In our clinic, I would say we have 70% people come up with some sort of pathogen, a hidden pathogen they're carrying, they're harboring, that's polluting their body, and they're just not aware of it. It causes so many symptoms, but they just hide, like they live in symbiotic relationship with your body. They don't want you to know they're there in case you kill it off. That would be sad. They won't exist anymore. So they make it, you have all sorts of symptoms like headaches, weight gains, feeling tired. You wake in the morning, you're tired, and you have digestive problem, bloating, gas, indigestion. That could all be fungus. Foggy brain, can't remember, feeling depressed, anxious. That could all be candida, parasites, bacteria, virus. So all of those things can also make our hypothalamus sluggish. Our toxic liver and colon can do that. Nutritional deficiencies. So if you've got nutritional deficiencies, then why would we have nutritional deficiency in a world awash with plenty of food? Why do you think? Because the quality of our food is so depleted now. We're not eating live foods as much as before. In fact, a lot of even when we go to Woolies and Coles, a lot of the food is genetically modified. They're not coming from original seeds anymore. Our strawberries are all bloated up. Have you ever seen original strawberry? They're tiny. That's the original God-made strawberries. So all our food gets hybridized, and they get genetically modified, and they get altered, and so the nutrients aren't there anymore. And they're sprayed with pesticides, and then they get gas, and then they get radiated so that it kills all the bugs there. So what do you think you get on your plate that looks so good? So emotional stress, genetic, heavy metals, allergies, and sensitive electromagnetic pollution. Anyone here got a mobile phone? You love your mobile phone? You love your iPad? And I love my iPad. But it's not good for you. And do you know the fastest growing tumor now is brain tumors? It's the fastest growing one in children. It's our number one. It's overtaken lymphoma and leukemia in the last few years as the number one tumor in children. That is frightening, isn't it? And anyone here sleep in wireless technology? Who's got wireless at home? Anyone? Yeah. I don't. I should put my hand, but I don't. I chosen not to because you are sleeping with microwave radiation, and it will stress your body out. If you don't think that's going to cause you to have weight gain, you have to think again, because it does. Your body's stressed, it can't recover. You know, you go, during the daytime, you do a lot of work and you age during the day, and at night you're supposed to get younger. Growth hormone gets secreted at night. It rejuvenates and repairs your body while you sleep, makes you younger at night. But not if you have a lot of stress at night, where your body thinks it's running a marathon, because if you have a lot of microwave radiation, your body goes like this. It's really puts your sympathetic system on high arousal. You can't really relax. One of the symptoms, you wake up tired.